What's up, Internet? My name is Attack Slug, and welcome back to my 2K16 Hall of Fame Showcase Let's Play. Starting off today with Tatsumi Fujinami versus Ric Flair, the Nature Boy. Woo! Let's get down to it. Alright, here we go. 1991, live from Tokyo at the Super Show. It is Fujinami and Flair. You see a very young Ric Flair here. 91. The Nature Boy. Woo!
Weighing 243 pounds, the WCW World Heavyweight Champion, Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
WCW.
Is the Nature Boy Ric Flair, one of the most decorated competitors of all time, as well as perhaps the dirtiest player in the game.
He certainly is accomplished, JR, but you have to wonder what's going through his mind as he enters potentially hostile territory.
Potentially?
In Japan.
I'd say a little bit more than potentially. In that he does not have the home field advantage here in Tokyo. Yep, do the strut. Yep. Now it's a party. That's a weird sign to have, but okay. Sure. Now it is a party. So, my knowledge of Japanese wrestling, not the best. But certainly I've heard the name Fujinami before as one of, if not the all-time great. It's just one of those things.
Fujinami getting a hero's welcome as he prepares to battle Ric Flair for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship.
And like Flair, Fujinami is an incredibly decorated competitor, JR, as well as a highly dangerous man who has innovated many of his own signature maneuvers.
It's just one of those things where you just don't have time at a certain point in your life where it's like, wow, there's all this history of wrestling I'd like to know and like to watch, but man, when would I ever find the time to watch it? Even with the network. Like, when would you ever find the time? Like, damn it, Ric Flair. I wouldn't mind, signing up for the New Japan World streaming service, which is a lot like the network, but just for New Japan content. But when in the hell am I ever going to have the time to watch that? Like, that's kind of my main issue in my life at this point of the game. Is I gotta produce content. Things have to happen. Videos that gotta get made. Don't really have time to watch a bunch of old wrestling as much as I would like to, as much as I appreciate old wrestling. There we go. From a finisher on Ric Flair. So, same old, same old. Oh, he reversed it. Alright, Nate. Another German suplex. Taking Nature Boy to Suplex City. Here in Tokyo.
He's simply reminding him that he's there.
So. Alright, let's butterfly. Nice. Let's keep on doing the usual. So I'm curious if they're going to have something similar in next year's game for this year's Hall of Fame class. Be very curious to see what that's going to be. And I think so far they've announced Sting and The Godfather. I could be wrong. There could be somebody else there, but I know they announced Sting right before they announced the tickets going on sale. Because obviously you got to sell something for that, and so they might have announced a third person for their Hall of Fame this year, but. For sure, they just announced The Godfather signature. Signature, god damn it.
Are we gonna see it?
Gut wrench. They just announced The Godfather, and obviously they've announced rope break. Alright, well. I did what they asked me to do, although if we're just not having any actual like CGI, like, the whole point of the showcase is you're recapping great moments in history. So if this match is going to be like the Alundra Blaze Page match from yesterday, kind of what's the point? Like, it just seems lazy. Like, you went to all the trouble of recreating the arena, and recreating, you know, the characters and, you know, making things accurate in that regard. But the fact that you're not going to have any of the match moments, like you had it in the thing with Jake the Snake and Macho Man, so why wouldn't you have it with anybody? Like, there was a moment or two with that tag match with Arn Anderson and Zbyszko, but so far, unless there's a moment here when I pin Ric Flair, which there might be, we'll find out. There we go. Okay, that's something. Like on the rope.
No, Flair's foot was definitely on the rope.
It absolutely was. And now the Nature Boy, the dirtiest player in the game, trying to get a little hot.
Woo!
What a chop. Another chop from Fujinami. Fujinami and Flair.
Woo!
Are in danger of being counted out, but the referee's reluctant to count him out. No one wants to see a count out here.
And I hate those chops, but Flair is the master of delivering them. Look at this.
Ref bump.
The referee inadvertently just got ran over.
And look at this.
One.
Fujinami's got the roll-up, but nobody's there to count. Flair and Fujinami, title on the line.
Backslide.
Oh, a backslide, JR. Backslide is down.
One, two.
Flair's up.
There's no referee.
Get some help out here.
One.
Side cradle. Again, no one there to count.
These guys are
Catch as catch can wrestling.
We need an official out here.
His strikes have a little extra on him tonight.
Irish whip Flair in the ring. I can do that. I take it back. Obviously, this match does have cutscenes.
What a match here.
So I will applaud them for that.
Wait, the elevation referee is down. Fujinami elevated Flair over the top rope. That would be a disqualification.
Yeah, this thing should be over right now.
If the referee
So
saw it.
here's the thing with WCW back in the day: going to the top or going over the top rope would get you disqualified. And that was a weird thing for. That was like. That was extra things for heels to get disqualified for.
Tatsumi Fujinami has won the match. The original referee is still down. This replacement ref has made the count.
And look at this. There's that trophy. There's the World Championship.
And speaking of 1991, it is the Bushwhackers versus the Natural Disasters in our second match of the day. Going way back here, Jimmy Hart.
Team match is scheduled for one fall. Coming down the aisle, led by their manager, the Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart, at the total combined weight of 857 pounds. Here are Typhoon, Earthquake, the Natural Disasters.
Good grief, will you take a look at these two hulks of humanity? The Bushwhackers will have their hands full tonight with the Natural Disasters.
You got that right, JR. And I don't think Andre the Giant is going to be too much help. Though you got to get that feeling that he's going to get involved one way or the other.
All right, Earthquake and Typhoon. As we now get the entrance for the Bushwhackers doing their arm thing, and
Big time tag team
yep,
matchup.
here it comes.
Here they come. Here they
Yep,
come, King.
there's Andre, who could at that point barely fucking walk. So sad.
Look at these two morons, JR. How can you like these guys?
Well, they are kind of enjoyable. They bring a smile to their face. That's not easy to do.
I'm going to tell you something. These two morons,
Well, they got a big task ahead of them. No pun intended, Jerry.
you're right about
With
that.
Earthquake and Typhoon, if that is their real name.
Yeah, I think they should change their names to the Tank Brothers, Sherman and Septic. Look at them. Look at the size of Earthquake. Oh, my God.
Yeah, there you are, Luke and Butch.
Put your arm down. You're losing friends.
New Zealand. New Zealand's contribution, along with Tony Garea.
Tony Garea. That's great.
WWE. Look at this on the outside. What is going on out here?
They're doing their best impersonation of the two Stooges.
Which one's Shemp? Luke, Butch, and Shemp. And look at that, now they get next to Andre. Hey, Andre's a pretty good backup.
You're not kidding. Jimmy Hart out there with that megaphone trying to restore some order here.
How can you condone that loudmouth Jimmy Hart?
What do you mean? I love Jimmy Hart.
Good grief. Keep on dancing, Jimmy. Keep on dancing, city boy.
All right, here we go.
Andre the Giant certainly has a
I am playing as Butch.
After Jimmy Hart, that scoundrel.
That's not what I wanted to do, but sure, well, why not? Yep, there we go. Let's check all the fucking taunts here. There we go, yep. So, Bushwhackers, also known as the Sheep Herders before they were in the WWE. And they were a much more vicious tag team before they became this kid-friendly Bushwhackers.
I've been in the ring with him. I think his roll-on has rolled off.
And he bites him in the ass.
Biting right to the gluteus maximus. Or the butchie.
And that's a lot of biting to do there on Typhoon.
And the referee's starting to slowly lose control.
Earthquake hits his own partner. And look at these Bushwhackers, JR. They're idiots. Oh!
Double teaming Typhoon right into Earthquake.
The Bushwhackers just, I mean, they don't seem to be concerned about how large their opponents are here, do they?
Very unique teamwork here between Luke and Butch. And now look at him. Look at the Typhoon and Earthquake, the natural disasters on the outside.
I'm telling you, the Bushwhackers have run off two of the biggest men in this business.
Could it be their owner?
I think so.
And gameplay.
Back where it belongs, inside
Tagging Luke. Well, I'd like to, but I gotta wait to get around to the actual tag section of the ring. That'd be nice. Why did it zoom out so far? Weird. Get Luke. Get there.
He makes the tag.
All right. As Luke, damage Earthquake, which means he's got to get tagged in. All right, Earthquake. Let's beat on you for a while. Beat on your beefy, spicy taste. Hey, what a move. I kicked him. Hey, what a move, says Jerry the King Lawler. Quality commentary, as always, from the 2K video games. Bulldog, as Luke, pin Typhoon in the ring. Wait, that's Earthquake. My bad. Yeah, go tag out. Yes, go tag your buddy. Go tag in Typhoon. So we can easily just punch him and then pin him. There's cutscene.
This epic tag team matchup continues. Natural disasters against the Bushwhackers.
Referee, get some fucking control here.
Classic Bushwhacker.
Look at this.
Stopping the feet.
Oh, I got sandwiched.
Right now, once again.
Well, the Bushwhackers to survive, they've got to quicken the pace, and that's not what's happening right now.
Look at the size of these guys. Look at Earthquake. Do you know, JR, his car has stretch marks?
Here we go.
Oh, no! Look at this!
He's a big man.
The whole arena's shaking.
Can you imagine these guys in the buffet? Oh, look out, look out, look out.
Squished him.
No, take a seat. Have a seat. And
That's
have
it.
a 3 count.
That is...
So they really booked us with the Bushwhackers in the match to lose in your Hall of Fame showcase. You couldn't find any other Bushwhacker matches where they won the match? Really? That's going to wrap it up for today, but tomorrow will be the final of the Hall of Fame Showcase matches and the final Hall of Fame Showcase video, and that is finally the Outsiders, Kevin Nash, Scott Hall versus Harlem Heat, WCW. That should be fun. So tune in tomorrow, tune in every day for more videos right here on this channel. I'm Attack Slug. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, and I'm out.